I stalk the cast of the One Piece live action's Instagram account so that you don't have to. You're welcome. In this video, I will be talking about how they've presented themselves as individuals and as a cast in the past 2 years since the live action cast announcements were made. We're starting with the least active, Mackenyu. So if you go to his page, let's go to Mackenyu's page. Tiffany ads, jewelry ads, red carpet photos, just different stuff like that, different movies he's been in. He's a busy guy. Like, what do you expect? Do you think he has time to really be like... No, absolutely not. Why would he? Based on clips from movies that he's been in Rurouni Kenshin. That's one fighting scene that I've seen. My gosh, he's solid, he's good. We're moving on from Mackenyu. The next person on here is Emily Rudd at Emily's Tea Party. She's not super active. She's about as active as I am over on mine at Meanie Mosey. Follow me on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe. What you can find out from her Instagram profile is that she is a weeb. She is one of us. You can tell that she already likes anime. Like, you can see from like posters back in 2016, she's been a fan. So her getting to play Nami is kind of like a dream come true for her. I'm really excited that within the cast there is a One Piece fan, and I feel like even if nobody else knows, like that's enough, because she can be the one to kind of let the rest of the cast know about this thing called anime. And, well, I mean, Mackenyu already knows he's Japanese, like, but for those who aren't familiar, she and Mackenyu can kind of, I'm sure, I'm just like headcanons, like they're all hanging out and having anime movie nights or whatever, but she'd be able to put them onto shows. She'd be able to kind of guide them into this world that they are now very much stepping into, and I feel like that's a very Nami thing to do anyway. Next is Jacob Gibson. So you go to Jacob Gibson's Instagram. It is at Book of Jacob. He is a pretty chill dude. He is very much active on social media. His posts are very motivational, very calming, a lot of nature, a lot of highly stylized stuff. His Instagram account is a very, very calming place to be. He has a lot of pictures of nature, a lot of motivational quotes. But yeah, and then his story is always full of, let's see if it has it now. His story is always full of reminders to go drink water. Let's see, does it have it? Yep, oh my gosh, yeah. He always tells you to go drink water, and I just, it's like, I need some water. He makes music on Spotify. I hadn't heard that before. That's really good. It's a really chill place to be, his Instagram account. Lots of personal wellness type stuff. And so I'm really interested in seeing how that's gonna translate to Usopp, the anxiety king that we know him as. Next on our list is the stupid cook himself, Taz Skylar. Taz Skylar, like, what can you say about him? Like, this dude, he is like always shirtless, like all the time. I'm not complaining. His account is the exact opposite of Jacob's, because he is very high energy on this profile. Like, when he's not kicking, he's cooking. When he's not cooking, he's kicking. When he's not kicking or cooking, he's jumping out of airplanes. He's traveling different countries. He's taking ice baths. He's climbing mountains. He's bartending, bumper cars. Oh, there's Iñaki. Aw. Oh, that's Inyaki's family. He hung out with they're actually friends. Also a very happy person, which is very nice. Surfing, yeah, jujitsu. And it's honestly like, he did an interview where he talked about how he like gave his all. Like, he never went as hard in any performance as he did for One Piece. And it shows, it definitely shows on his Instagram account how much he's been training. He's always kicking stuff, always. Oh my gosh, like, honestly, that is real life Sanji. That is like, he's training. That's what it looks like. It's absolutely ridiculous, everything that this dude does. He's also very fluent in Spanish. Like, he's very much putting the work in to be Sanji, and I just marvel at this guy's dedication. So the last person is Iñaki Godoy. He's probably the most, I say he's the most critically judged out of everyone, just because a lot was resting on them getting Luffy right. But I noticed that whenever Iñaki, like even from the very beginning, whenever Iñaki shows up in all the interviews I've seen him, even at To Doom, people walk away from it saying, oh my gosh, he is Luffy. And I'm thinking, like, did he have any other choice to be anything else? He had to become Luffy. Like, he had no other options. Like, that was, he had to be Luffy or he had to be Luffy. That was all that he could have done. And he's done it. He is doing a fantastic job. If the consensus was anything less than him actually being the physical manifestation of Luffy, then the live action adaptation would plummet, because if you get Luffy wrong, you get One Piece wrong. Thankfully on Instagram, Iñaki continues to be Luffy. He continues in his Luffy-ness. Oftentimes, the most random things he posts are on his stories, which are gone in 24 hours, but he's always goofing around on his stories. It's at Iñaki Go. Did you know that he sailed the Caribbean for like 80 days? Like, he was on a boat and everything. Like, he actually did that. Got lost in the jungle, walked around a little bit. Yeah, he went on a whole entire trip. That shows commitment, that shows dedication. He became an actual pirate, getting used to life on a ship, figuring out how to raise the sails and all of that, which everyone knows is more than you could have expected from Luffy. It's really is comforting to know that these people who are portraying these characters are pushing themselves to the limit. And that's what we want to see, you know? We love these characters. We love Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, Nami. We love them. We've known them for years, and we just want to know that they are being placed in the hands of someone who is willing to do everything that they can in their power to successfully portray this person to the best of their ability, to be completely faithful. And that's all that we want. We only want their very best that they can give. I think that we are in good hands.